Hello, everybody. Welcome to the press conference for Montenegro against Egypt here on game day 2 at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Montenegro winning it 89-74. We're joined by Ahab Amin of Egypt, as well as Egypt coach Roy Rana. Before we start, just make sure your mobile phones are on silent. And this press conference will be in English. If we have time, we'll ask for questions in Arabic if anybody wants, or maybe get a comment. But Ahab, tough loss, but a lot of effort from you guys, and that's noticeable. If you could just give us a comment, please, on the game.
Yeah, obviously tough loss. I think our start wasn't good again. We had 22 turnovers. Coach said they had 30 points of these turnovers. I think that was a big difference. We did a better job, I think, on the rebounding. Bad as day, we only lost by 4. So I think we did better, even without our best rebounder, Awesome. That was obviously very tough for us not to have them in the second half. But I think we got a little better in the second half, and we got to build and look positive from here on the next games.
Okay, thanks, Ahab. Coach Rana?
Yeah, I'm actually, I feel better about today than I did yesterday for sure, for the group. You know, I've consistently told these guys that it's not a one-game tournament. And, you know, our job is to just continue to be as professional as we can, prepare the best what we can, and then come out the next day and it's another great challenge. Like, we understand that we're not coming in here as the favorite most nights. So for us, it's really about, you know, can we find a way to compete and then have a chance to win? And unfortunately for us, you know, the turnovers really hurt us in the first half. But outside of the first quarter, I thought we played really well. And it's encouraging, you know. I think there's been a lot of talk about the youth of this team, and again, we had a lot of young players on the floor who really helped us today, so that was a real positive as well.
Okay, do we have any questions in English here in the front row?
Hello, Ramon Alba, the Varsity from Spain. You mentioned the young core these teams have. Which is the biggest lesson that maybe the group get from this win for both of you? Which is the biggest lesson you get in order for the future and for the rest of the tournament?
I'll let you start. And then
Biggest lesson is we gotta get off to a better start against these teams. I mean, the 32 teams we playing in this tournament are the best in the world. So if we keep having bad starts, I think that wouldn't give us a chance to win games. So I think we gotta do a better job in our starts. And that starts with me, and better job with limiting our turnovers. I had 6 of them, so I definitely watch film, and hopefully I'll do a better job of that in the next game.
Yeah, I think, you know, and again, this is another thing I preach to the group is that, you know, at this level, you know, it's not about winning the game, it's about every possession. And we can't give away, you know, X amount of possessions with live ball turnovers. We can't give good teams points on the board with fouls at the end of the shot clock. We can't give away easy buckets because of communication breakdowns. And we were better today. But, you know, if we're going to be, if we get to where we envision we can go over time, those are the things that are going to become very important for us. And that some of that is experience, maturity, discipline, all the things that we talk about. And I thought we made some really good steps forward today, because this is a very good Montenegro team that could go deep in the tournament. So for us to be able to, you know, after a bad first quarter, really kind of go blow to blow for the rest of the game, we'll take those positives, we'll watch the film, we'll get our bodies ready, we'll be professional again, and get ready for Mexico.
Okay, do we have any more questions in English? Ahab, would you mind just giving us a comment in Arabic?
Sure. ماتش النهارده يعني كان صعب. مونتينيجرو فرقه كويسه. بدأنا الماتش مش احسن حاجه زي الماتش اللي فات، واعتقد دي حاجه ممكن نتعلم منها هتفيدنا كتير في الماتشات الجايه. عملنا 22 تيرن اوفر، جابوا منهم 30 بونت. اعتقد ده كان فرق في ماتش النهارده. هنتفرج على الفيلم وان شاء الله نحسن منها الماتش الجاي.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, we're going to resume the press conference. Montenegro getting their second win of the FIBA Basketball World Cup, 89-74 over Egypt. We're joined by Nikola Ivanovic and coach Bosko Radovic. Congratulations, Nikola, player of the game, and it's great to have you at the World Cup after, not being able to play last time. Can you just talk about this experience for you and also about playing here today and winning for the second time?
Good evening to everyone. Thank you for nice words. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play last European Championship in Georgia, but I'm very happy to be here with all the guys in the Philippines. We talked a lot about these past few days, and so far, for each and every one of us, was truly an amazing experience. Great organization, especially by the Filipino people who are very warm and very nice. So we are happy to be here, happy to that we won first two games, and honestly, very, very big success for our country.
Okay, Bosko.
Good evening, everybody. Congratulations to my players' second win this tournament, the best score in history of our country in World Cups, now our second World Cup. Nothing talking about game. We was playing basketball precisely. We was very aggressive in second and third quarter, and that was good, very good. First and third quarter, sorry. And second and fourth quarter, we were sleeping, but really sleeping. It was like, I don't know. If we want to play with the big and stronger teams in this tournament, like Lithuania in 2 days, we must be awake 4 quarters, not just 1 or 2 or 3, 4 quarters. For this moment, the most important thing is this win, and we wait in this game, Lithuania versus Mexico. If Lithuania win this game, we are mathematically in second round. What is another big thing for our team, for our country, and I just want to congratulate again to my players and to my staff.
Okay, thanks, Bosko. If we have a question in the gallery, right here.
Nikola, congratulations for the win. Bosko mentioned it's the best score in the history of Montenegro, and there's also some points you need to improve. But how important is for you to already have 2 wins to get a really good relationship inside of the team and try to move forward and try to be maybe the dark horse of this tournament?
Well, the thing is that, just like you said, it's huge for us that we won, but the problem is that you don't have too much time to improve, And for example, when we saw tonight's game and when we analyze it basketball-wise, you can see that we repeat a few bad things that happened in the first game against Mexico. So that's not the thing that we are happy about, of course, but we gotta push each other and push ourselves, because there's not much time for you to improve. And the next game against Lithuania, I hope that we can be much more solid in both ways.
Any other questions in English? Okay. Do you want to start with some Montenegrin questions? Excuse me?
Just comments.
Okay, yep. Please give us a comment in Montenegro.
Dvije pobjede na startu šampionata, veliki rezultat za nas. Stvar koju smo cijelo ljeto pričali, koja nam je stajala na glavom cijelo ljeto, taj neki prolaz grupe koji još nije zvaničan, ali nadam se da će se ozvaničiti noćas. Košarkaški ne možemo da budemo prezadovoljni zato što, naravno, nikad ne trebamo košarkaški da budemo zadovoljni, ali sa svake druge strane izuzetno trebamo, a to je da smo trenutno dio istorije i nešto što je zaista mnogo važno za sve nas, nešto što se gradilo godinama, zadnjih par godina na čelu sa Boškom, koji je i sa svim ljudima koji su bili u stručnom štabu sa ovaj period, eto, koji se ne pominju možda toliko ni po medijama, niti generalno dobijaju zasluge kakve trebaju da dobijaju na čelu sa njim, ali eto, mislim da su oni jedan ogroman dio svega ovoga što smo mi do sad postigli.
Thank you. And Coach, can you offer some comments?
Ništa, čestitam igračima na prvom mjestu, na drugom mjestu stručnom štabu, momcima iz stručnog štaba koji rade svoj posao sjajno, na drugoj pobjedi na svjetskom prvenstvu, na, eto, da kažem, najboljem skoru do sad, iako ovo drugo tek svjetsko prvenstvo, najbolji skor, dvije utakmice, dvije pobjede. Čestitam momcima koji su večeras opet igrali, mogu reći, na dobru utakmicu, mislim dobru. Možemo mi to mnogo bolje, kao što sam rekao na engleskom, prvu i treću četvrtinu smo igrali košarku, bili precizni, bili agresivni u odbrani, bili precizni u napadu. Drugu četvrtinu smo nekako prespavali. Dosta, čini mi se, u momentu kad dignemo glavu pa vidimo da je 16, 17, 19 za nas, tu je onda smo kretali s nekim čudnim stvarima, nesvojstvenim nama, nekim egzibicijama, polu nekim stvarima koje nama niti prilične da ih radimo, niti smo to radili, niti želimo to da radimo. Ali ono što je najbitnije je ova pobjeda i ono što je najbitnije je da smo svjesni i momci i stručni štab i ja da ovo može mnogo bolje i da će morati mnogo bolje u ovim sljedećim utakmicama, počevši preksutra sa Litvanijom, koja nadam se da će večeras pobiti Meksiko i da ćemo mi proći drugu rundu, čak i matematički večeras, tako da bi nam to otvorilo nekoliko utakmica, najmanje 3 naredne, počevši sa Litvanijom utakmice sa veoma kvalitetnim protivnicima gdje bismo morali da igramo mnogo bolje, to jest mnogo preciznije, opet ponavljam, u napadu sa mnogo više odgovornosti nego što je to bilo večeras, ali na kraju podlačim, svaka čast momcima, svaka čast stručnom štabu, veliko odricanje, nije lako, ni onim prozorima bilo, nije lako ni na pripremama. Mi smo reprezentacija koja je možda najviše trenirala, svi su igrali utakmice, mi smo trenirali, tako da nije sve to lako i još jedan put hvala i nadam se da smo obradovali naciju, da smo obradovali ljude koji iskreno, opet kažem, navijaju za nas i to je kraj ove utakmice, spremamo se za Litvaniju.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.